There was another one with him, actually. I don't know where the other one went. This is the property line right here. Just about to pack it up and go, too. Holy sh**.
What is happening? We were just driving and we drove through, I couldn't even see. What the heck just happened? Look at this, now it's sunny out. I mean, it's sprinkling a little bit, but if you can kind of, I don't know. I can't even explain that. That was a wild rainstorm that we just incurred. It came through here. Everything's soaked, so we're probably gonna have to focus on the woods because turkeys definitely went up in the woods after that. I changed up my hat and I changed up my gloves for good luck. Don't know how that'll help, but...
Well, so far no sign of anything. Someone's shooting guns over there. Look at those clouds over there. That is nasty. That is really nasty. Keep going that way. Here's my sleeping quarters for the night. Part of my breakfast. I'm just gonna leave it out here since it's 43 degrees. I live like 30 minutes away. I'm the worst morning person ever. Like waking up at 5 o'clock to drive 30 minutes is terrible. So I figured I'll just come out here at midnight, then I won't have to wake up. Pretty sweet deal. There's a horse right over there. And it's freaking me out. Keeps walking. Eyes look like lights. They're like shiny. I'm gonna crash in the back of my truck out here in one of the fields. I didn't know when I pulled up. It's just a huge hay field. I didn't know where to park. So I came over here and found the nearest tree and parked next to it. I don't know what kind of tree this is. I'm not gonna try to eat it. But yeah, so see you in the morning. This turkey's going off. Let's see if he gobbles back. If he doesn't gobble back, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else and get closer. This turkey was literally in these trees right here, or right over here. I don't know. But he flew down, went on the other side of the house, all the way down. Circle around. See you later. Alright, that turkey's gone. He's not coming to calls. I just listened to him. He was probably 50, 60 yards from me at roost. He was gobbling with me, calling back and forth. For some reason, when he flew down, he decided to yeet on away. It's like, hey, there's a hen. Let me flirt with her. It's like a middle school dance. Like talking it up. Can't wait to see you at the dance. Then you get there and you don't even dance with her. Rat bastard. I can't even hear him gobble anymore, so I'm gonna go to the other side of the farm. Sounds like the gobbler's in there. Yeah, he's down in there. Right over there. this way. I don't know where he went. He shut up pretty quick after fly down, but he went this way. Haven't heard anything since, so probably a ways, but we'll give it a go. I just heard him over there by that barn where he was yesterday. So he flew down from these trees, walked along this hayfield, came right down there, and is now probably going along that tree line. Just gonna listen and see where he goes. Always interesting when you find a dead possum. Ugh, almost stepped. Well, this is rather infuriating. He's done this 2 days in a row. He started on the ridge on top of where you can see those trees, walked around the backyards of the neighbors, walked right there across the road, gone, out of sight. That's what I think about that. And I don't hear any more gobblers this morning. The other times, at least we heard other gobblers. Thought I heard another one, but I doubt it. We're gonna walk to the top of the hill up here, and then we're gonna walk to the top of another hill and basically outline the property. And if there's nothing, I'm going home, because if you can't see them, you can't shoot them. And if you don't hear them, it's tough to see them, and I'm getting mad. Can't forget this little guy. Look at him. Hey, bud. All your friends went to go eat. Why don't you go eat? Oh, I can't not say hi to you. Look at how cute you are. Look at how cute you are. You're such a little nugget. So at this point, I'd kind of called it a day. I was playing with the horses. And I came to the top of this hill because I was going to walk down and go down to the pond and feed some fish. And right on the top of the hill were some of those cows who I spooked, and they bolted down towards the pond. And obviously, due to stress, they started mooing. And when they started mooing, back in those trees, you can kind of see right there. I heard a turkey sound off, just big old thundering gobble. It was awesome. But so here's me heading down the hill after hearing those gobbles. It was pretty awesome. I actually had the cows moo again and relocate the birds for me while I was down the hill. But so here's me working those birds. Oh my God. You kidding me? Let's freaking horse, dude. Just barely on the property, and he went to turn around, and there was another one with him actually. I don't know where the other one went. This is the property line right here. Unreal. What a freaking day. I was just about to pack it up and go too. I should have been in there, really. He saw me, he came over here and saw me. I should have been in those trees. Then we probably would have got him a lot closer. Well, that was exciting, huh? I brought it down. I was all the way up on the top of the side of the hill, probably a quarter mile that way. Just brought everything over here. I'm gonna leave it on this fence post because where I have to go is I have to follow this road all the way down over there to the top of the hill on the other side of those trees you can see, all the way down there. That was exceptional. Started off on the other side, had that Tom gobbling at me from like, I don't know, he's probably 50 yards away from me up in the tree. Then he did the same thing he did the other day. I don't know if that was the same guy going to meet his buddy, because there was 2 Toms when I shot him. So he went and looped around the west side of the property, went along all these neighboring houses. I saw him, heard him gobbling, then he disappeared. I have never shot anything in the field I just shot him in. Nothing. Other than one of my buddies shot a dove during dove season. Never really even seen deer in there, I have seen a coyote, or a coyote, but also I've seen a turkey, possibly that turkey, walk through it for 2 seconds, right where I shot him actually. But when I got to the top of the hill and I was playing with the horses and stuff, I was basically calling it done. I'm pretty tired. I didn't sleep at all last night. I slept 1 hour. I fell asleep on the couch at like 9, woke up at midnight, then ended up just watching YouTube videos all night, and came here at 4:50 or something like that. So I'm pretty, right now I'm running on adrenaline, but yeah, I came all the way to the top of the hill, was playing with the horses, didn't ever expect to hear anything, and if I did, it was going to be down behind the horses on that side of the property. So I just walked around the hillside just to really go check out the pond. And while I was on the top of the hill, down in the spot that I'd never see anything, so and they were interested. I called back, they hollered back. Look at that cardinal right there. Whatever. So we were calling back and forth, and I kind of set up haphazardly. I set up in that spot, kind of right out in the open, so it was a little stupid. They went kind of radio silent for a second, and that's when I knew they were moving close, because they gobbled 4 times between the time I set up and the time I shot him, and it slowly got closer. At one point I heard a further one away. Didn't realize there was 2 at the time, but that would make sense. So yeah, they were silent, and then gave another call, and it was nice pitched, you know, and you just nail it. Right as I hit it, I knew that they were gonna holler back. So I went, you know, and they were, I don't know, 20 yards away. So at that point I went silent, knew that they'd be coming in, just waited to figure out where they were. I had my other camera set up as well, and was hoping that they would go right where they did, and they came through. He definitely saw me after he came through the fence. I was right out in the middle of the open. I knew where I should have been. I showed you where I should have been. But yeah, so he came through and took care of business. That was awesome. And now I'm walking back the long walk alone. But it's a good one. It's a happy one. And I checked him in already. That's the beauty of Tennessee. You can do it from your phone. So I checked him in. He's good to go.